Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm stuck. No, I'm kidding. I'm really not stuck. Hello, good evening, and good morning, Unicorn fam. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. So for the last couple of days, you weren't able to stream because we've been having some internet issues, and it's been a complete struggle. So me being the enterprising baby streamer that I am, decided that maybe, hey, what about if we wanted to stream, and my ISP probably knows I stream, what if we just stream 2 hours later? I don't know if that is going to work, but I really hope it works because, I mean, we just started streaming right now, and I really want to make this work. I don't know, y'all. Sometimes it feels like my ISP is waiting for the exact hour. Like, oh, Sparkly's going to stream. Let's destroy the internet. So, yeah, let's see if it's going to work this time. Really excited to be playing bingo with y'all, especially since we haven't been playing for the last 2 streams. So let's get it started. Hey, Punk. I hope you're having a great day. By the way, did I mention that we are going to be having at least 2 hours of streaming today, which means y'all will get twice as many chances to get that lucky 7 Zy in. Also, I haven't played for like 2 stream sessions, so I think that just increases how much better your chances are going to be. All right. So before we start, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of things. By the way, just a couple of hours ago, we have started the Zy Vanguard Genesis quest with Zy on the Galaxy questing app. So let's take a look at that real quickly. All right, so here's what it looks like. So Zy has this on the Galaxy questing app, and they did have one previously. Let's take a look at that real quick. Zy, there we go. So this is Zy's page, and they had one before, which is the Zy Odyssey. But now they have Zy Genesis. And what is Zy Genesis? Basically, you get points for participating and looking at all of the different games that Zy has on their blockchain. And of course, what does that include? Take a look at the unicorns here. Guess what? Yes, it does include our game. Very nice, very nice. So let's take a look at that here. We are at Genesis Chapter 5, Crypto Unicorns. So the steps are fairly easy. When you do these things, you get a couple points. So these first are the requirements, and they get 5 points for doing these things. But the real money maker here is the 300 points if you play 15 games of Unicorn Bingo.
Bingo.
So I hope y'all are going to be playing bingo with me, because that 300 points, that's very juicy. Really looking forward to that. All right, so if you haven't yet, you can go here using app.galaxy.com and then look for Zy, look for Genesis Chapter 5, Crypto Unicorns, and we can get it started. Make sure to do these first 4 things first as requirements, and then get the most out of the game and this questing app by doing the following. I really want y'all to play those 15 games of Unicorn Bingo. Take note that you can only play Unicorn Bingo. It will only be counted if you connect your wallet. All right? Let's go back to that. And where can you download this game? You can go to unicornparty.com. So if you are on Apple, like an iPhone, you can download it on the App Store here. Just click this. And for Android devices, we will only be counting games played on the APK. So you could get the Google Play version, but we recommend the APK. Play your games on the APK. That's the only time it will be counted. I'm not saying that again, chat. And one more thing, please connect your wallet, because how are we going to know it's you? We need to know it's you. All right, And while you're at it, since you're playing 15 games anyway, why not keep playing? We have a leaderboard going on, the Unicorn Party leaderboard. You can read on more about this at cryptounicorns.substack.com. Let's just scroll down here. Here's another useful link for you to download the the APK if you are on Android, or to download Unicorn Bingo on the App Store if you have an iPhone. So here's the important tips that you need to take note of. Please make sure you're playing the latest version of the game. Please make sure your wallet is connected. And please make sure you are not using the Google Play version. Just those 3 things. All right, let's get started. Da-da-da-da-da. Hello, time travelers. Sparkly Zyori. Yeah, Zyori's going to be coming over soon. It's just going to take some time. Your boy's busy. He's busy doing Zyori things. Y'all know how it is. Y'all already know. All right. So while I am here, I want to take a look really quickly at how you can connect your wallet. So if you haven't played this game before, I mean, I have played this game before. So press your icon and then press the connect wallet button. And when you do that, you'll be led to a lot of different options. So I use MetaMask. You need to have MetaMask on your mobile phone. Please connect the wallet that you are using for the Galaxy Quest so that we can count you for those 15 games. That's really important to do. All right, and then one more thing to confirm that your wallet is truly connected, you can press the leaderboard button. You can see the wallet ID there. And that means you're connected. All right, so we're going to be doing a couple of practice rooms for today. Make sure that your game is updated by going to unicornparty.com. All right, let's play a game of bingo. Let's see who's going to beat me to a pulp today. Let us see. So if you mysteriously see 71, no, 7 Zai in your wallet, that probably means you beat me in a game, which is like good for you, man. I have been playing this for a good couple of times now, and I still don't have the hang of it. I mean, sometimes I'd like to say I have like big brain moments, but yeah, they are few and far between, chat. Such. Y'all like my new soundboard? I mean, by new, I mean, I just started using it, but I've had it forever. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but when I tested Unicorn Bingo today, and when I played a couple of games, it feels like it's a bit harder to get bingos. Is that just me? Is that a skill issue, chat? How are you guys feeling? Can you guys still get bingos? Am I bad? I mean, we all know the answer to that. But I just want to know, chat. Y'all tell me. Y'all regale me with your experiences. I've been not doing 100% recently. Actually, to be honest with y'all, I got a shot of my recent medicine. I searched in new medicine like around Friday, I think. And the side effects are crazy. I've been feeling really dizzy every now and then. So it's not really conducive for if I want to search for numbers. Let's see. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, 12 seconds left. I really need to remember to press bingo. Okay, we're going to use this on the 5. There we go. Yeah, another bingo at the very least. 58. Okay, let's do it now. Yeah, okay. Come on, give me the 53. No, okay. We did not get that last dot, but that's okay because I don't think it would have led to a bingo anyway. Pong says, pretty sure it's just Orange Jesus. Ooh, Orange Jesus, give me a break. At least we don't have any penalties. So some marked improvements that I've seen. I think we had like, oh, I'm so sorry, pleasant touchy. Touches? Touche? Touche. I'm not sure what the name is. But yes, I won. I'm so sorry. No 7's eye for you. Let's do another game. Thank you so much, Punk. Yeah, it's been a struggle. You know what? Today, I actually, this morning, I was kind of out of it, and I dropped my MacBook, and now I can't use it because the screen is broken. A big struggle there, 100%. But yeah, I'm trying to like not freak out over it. You guys ever? I don't know if this is an Asian parenting thing, but when I was a kid, if you dropped anything and it shattered, oh, you would be in what happened? Oh, you would be in a lifetime of trouble. Oh, I loaded again. No, did I lose the game? No, I was about to get 069. I was about to get 069. I'm mad. I'm mad, chat. I think I accidentally pressed the back button. It's been like that. I've been fat fingering things. Generally been a bit more that game that I play doesn't exist anymore. Oh, 69 doesn't exist anymore. Is that me? Was that my bad, chat? I mean. Okay, so before we start another game, I want to say quick kudos. Thank you so much to Unicorn Bingo for doing some improvement. So before, this would only show the Zai that you had. Sorry, the CU that you had on Zai. My CU is on Arbitrum. And it's showing it now. So that's an improvement. And also, sometimes when you get the network connection issue, before it would be all over your screen and you wouldn't be able to press anything, but now it just kind of like slides down like a notification. So that's a lot better for gameplay. Kudos to them. I saw that they had a couple of downtime last couple of days. Around totaling, I think the total was around an hour. So let me know, guys, if you are encountering any sort of issues with the game. Let us know. We did have an initial problem with the game, but I think things are getting so much better now. I mean, for me anyway. Are you guys playing right now? Do you not want the 7's eye? I mean, let's be real. 7 is like a... 7 to beat somebody who is not doing 100% right now. That's easy. Easy champ. Like taking candy from a baby, as they say. 53. Oh, it's here. Almost missed it. It seems fixed now. Okay, it's super glad to hear that. By the way, for those who just came in, we will be streaming for 2 hours today. Since it's our last couple of streams, I just kind of want to make it count. Since we skipped the last couple of streams, I figure we have enough airtime to just keep going for 2 hours or more. Oh, I really want that I-25. Nope, I-30. You know what? We'll take it. It's something. All right, 58. I really want that I-25. Give me the I-25. Is I-25 a highway? Now that I think about it, I think it is. 32. All right, give me that 25. Oh my goodness. It's always at the last couple of seconds of the game. They just decide to troll you and give you like, if you have purple all filled out, they say, oh, let's give you all purples. Yeah, that's gonna make your life easy. See, that's another purple. The game is listening. The game has gained sentient. Okay, this is a good time to press bingo. All right. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent... This was a decent game. But you know what? I feel like somebody is going to beat me. Oh, user pending. All right. So if you have not played in the practice rooms yet, give it a shot. I'm going to be waiting there at my 21,850 score. I really feel like you could do much better because I can't hear the audio actually from my phone. I plugged it onto the stream so you guys would hear it. I'm so benevolent, aren't I? Over there, let's take a look at our finished. Ah, yes. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I need to figure out. I need to remember to claim every now and then. I'll do it later. All right. Another one. I always get so optimistic because I have a lot of pending games. And I think, oh, I'll probably have a lot of stuff to claim. But the thing is, you don't claim anything if you lose. So there isn't a lot to claim there, chat. Which is sad for me, but great for you. I think a couple of days ago, we just gave out the second batch of Zy that people received from playing the game with me and winning. So yeah, the distribution is free. It's a bit faster than usual because it's something handled by the CM team. We literally just send it to you in a weekly cadence. It doesn't need to go through the usual department because they're busy working on design migration right now. A lot of people don't know where it came from. Yeah, random airdrop. They're gonna be like, "Ooh, Zy, where did I get this from? Random airdrop." I wish there was a way to attach a message to an airdrop. That's actually one of them. So whenever we do marketing airdrops, that's actually one of the ways that we have to think about planning an airdrop carefully. Because the message is gonna be lost if you just send it there and like what? They're gonna take a look at it and be all confused. Like, what is this? How did this turn up in my wallet? All right. 33. No. Sometimes I get so paranoid that I'm missing a number. I could just be yapping. Number 7975888 says, LFG, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. I'm pretty sure I pressed 54. No, this game is gaslighting me. I'm being gaslit, chat. 55. Okay, it's not 100% perfect, but you know what? We got a couple bingos in. This is fine. This is fine. All right. That's all right. That's all right. That is a serviceable score. These are pending. Oh, that's it, chat. We're gonna go to room 1. See if we can get any players there. I kind of want to know if I'm winning or losing. EW says live from Indiana. I've never been. Is it nice there? All I know about Indiana is that that's where Gen Con happens. I have wanted to go. 58, no. 53? Oh, okay. We got him, chat. We got him. I've been thinking about like what's the possible best way for like you to get a good score in this game. And it really is just being fast and getting good and not pressing bad. Strats. Get good. It honestly is just a dexterity game, most of all. I mean, there is some strategy in it, if you consider that... 7, alright. If you consider that part of the game is making sure that you have bingos, but like some of it is just luck. Like I wouldn't know if the dob that I place, the free dob that I just placed is optimal until later. But the thing is, I only have space for 2 power-ups, so I really needed to press that. Oh, 69. All right, let's get a 76. 29. Oh, we got it. 36. So I think the strat is to delay your power-ups as much as possible so you get more information on the board. And when you do, that helps you make better decisions. But there are some decisions that just need to be made for you to stay optimal. I wanted an N38, but there wasn't any. Oh, we got a 63. Very nice. Very hype. Very poggers. 17. Nope. 60. Oh, I'm falling behind on my... Let's make a funny metric. My soundboard metric. There we go. It's like the equivalent of a mouse jiggler on a soundboard. You just press the quack button every now and then. I set up my soundboard like the other day, but I can't even remember what half of them sound like. We have 7 seconds and you're being given purples. Very classic. The usual. Oh, okay. We have this. Let's do another bingo. Oh, no! That could have been another bingo. That could have been another bingo. It was just... That was bad, man. Anyway, let's do another one. Oh, okay. So I was playing against Brilliant Koala. I'm so sorry, Brilliant Koala. I am taking the dub. Okay, let's play a game. How about I keep going? Let's say I play room 1. I don't lose. I move to room 2. I don't lose. I move to room 3. And we keep on doing that until I'm at room 5 and I'm out of CU. How bad could it be? How bad could it be, chat? Let's do room 2 now. All right, the stakes are higher. I need to get that brain on, but also keep talking because both are equally important. We need to brainolate chat. We need to activate our almonds. The other day, I said that phrase, activate our almonds. One guy laughed at me and said that I was showing my age by mentioning such an outdated meme. Is that meme outdated, chat? You know, it probably is. Oh no. This is the equivalent of carbon-14 dating. Like, for humans. You think about what memes they talk about. Usually in speech, like, the thing that sticks with us is the stuff that we remember in our formative years. Like mommy, daddy, etc. But also, I wonder how that stacks up against, like, the stuff that you hear around you. And because I'm on Discord all the time, as per my job, all I hear is brain rot. No offense, y'all. So I have a 46 and a 48. Of course I get a 47. That's just, yeah, that's exactly what RNG wants to do to me. How about you, chat? Do you guys have memes? Give me your memes. I need to figure out how old you are based on your memes. Yeah, let's make that a thing. Say a meme or something funny, and I will attempt to guess your age. No doxing. Please don't say if I'm right or wrong. This is for funsies. Just for funsies. 53. Something else that I was thinking about adding into the stream is a couple of, like, remember when we did the jousting streams? We could do a couple of, like, quick quiz type things, and whoever gets it right also gets 7's eye. The theme is 7's eye after all. I don't know why the theme became 7's eye, actually. I think I just adjusted it. And the product team was like, yeah, that sounds great. And if it sounds great, yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. Already got 27. That is a bingo. I don't have a ×2, though. Do I? Oh, no. Oh, no. I pressed it too early. I got too excited. Okay, yeah, that's it. No ×2, though. It is what it is. But, like, I feel like that safety press was a lot better. than not pressing it at all, which I do a lot. That is now called a sparkly. Committing a sparkly. 6850. I really think I'm gonna lose this time, but let's see. Oh, that sucks. All right, GG. Thank you. Good job. Powerful Lion. Not only do you win this match, you also win 7 Zai. Okay, so that's room 2. Since I lost, I'm going to move back to room 1. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is great. You guys have any soundboard suggestions? That will be fun. 33. I have 34 and 35. Of course. We get 33, 34, 35. Yeah, let's get 36. Yeah. You guys all seeing how this game is bullying me right now? I'm being bullied. Chat, help. Okay, we got 4. 2. Okay, never mind. It's redeeming itself. It's redeeming itself. This is a good string. 10. Yep. Nope. 32. Nope. 53. Oh, yes. Very nice. Very nice. 35. Oh, man. 57. Okay. All right. We're doing all right. We got the corners. I don't know if this is a valid legitimate strat, but you do get bingo for the corners. So if you need to do a blind, that is what I would recommend daubing or picking first. Like, remember what the numbers are. They're a bit easier to remember because they're just 4 things. And go for that. And then if you're not sure what to pick next, then just go for the ones that are nearly completed in terms of bingo. I mean, that's how I do it. I don't know if that's the optimal strat, but it has been working so far. Time Traveler says, BRB, coffee needed for this 2-hour stream. Please drink coffee for me. I can't drink coffee. I mean, I can do a decaf every now and then, but yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I miss coffee. Coffee in the chat, guys. Do you guys have like a favorite coffee, or does instant do it for you? Does Folgers make your morning? Or are you a hop onto Starbucks, go to Phil's, get some coffee, kind of ish? Yeah, okay, we're not getting any more numbers here. Okay, we got 11,100. Let's see if I got, or if we win. No! Okay, Thoughtful W just got the W. Oh man, I'm showing my age. Alright, since we lost, that is room 1. We go back to practice. I'm actually liking this kind of series. Maybe if I get good, I'll get to room 5. I want to believe. Do you believe, chat? Do you believe? 61? No. 13. I mean, I feel like the 13 is a little less personal, but the 61... The 69... Why would they not give me a 69? I feel slighted. This is a war crime. Crime of war. Doesn't it feel annoying when they give you a number like 71 if you have 72? And like doubly so if you have like 71 and 69. And they give you the number between, like a little tee-hee. Let's just give you the number in the middle. Yeah, why don't we? Let's give you a number in the middle. Yeah, that would be frustrating at all. No. Yeah, you have a 25, you have a 28. Let's give you 26 and 27. Yeah, that'll be real fun and interesting. Yeah, totally. You'll be on your toes. It'll be exciting. I don't know why I'm so sassy today. But like I 100% legitimately feel that way every time RNG hands me a number that I don't like. And it's not just for bingo. It's also for other games. Do you guys play trading cards? So back then, I was kind of like a bit of a nut for Hearthstone. And I played this deck. I played Miracle Rogue. So if you guys play Miracle Rogue, you just know that you need to get one card to actually get things going. And sometimes that very important card would be at the very back for me. It feels like some sort of, I don't know. Like the win condition is to play the heart of the cards. I mean, RNG is fun if RNG likes you. What if it doesn't? What if it notices the other hottie across the room and it doesn't pay you any attention? RNG is only nice when it buys you drinks, i.e. when it gives you the numbers that you want. Okay, we have a nice little dab here. Okay, you get the dab. Maybe I should have given it to 54. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's use this one. Just so we can get a ×2, maybe, perhaps. Perchance? Maybe a ×2 in this lifetime? No. No. It's something, chat. It's something. All right. All right. What we got? What does this mean? Game over. Sparkly. Did I just lose against the world? Did it like not load up? Who won? Game over. Maybe I'm just so bad the game decided that I would just lose by myself. Either way, this is a bug. Let's take a quick screenshot. Boop. There we go. Report that to the devs later and play another practice game. Does that mean we're going to be stuck in practice heck forever? Practice HE double hockey sticks? I don't know. 37. Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start. I have a good feeling about this game, chat. All right. 48, 48, 48. No. No. I changed my mind. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Oh, here it is again. 14, 15. Yeah, let's give you a 16. Why don't we? 72. Okay, 72 doesn't feel as personal. But, man, that's 16. Do you guys ever rate how annoying RNG is? Or is that just me? Come on. I feel like some of y'all guys have had to do it. Like, don't you get annoyed when you feel like you're about due for a jackpot? Oh man, I missed the game. You're about due for a jackpot, but it doesn't come yet. And when it does come, you're like, oh, finally. Sometimes I even like math it out. Like, I should be in the median and I should get my card with a jackpot after X number of gathers. Let's get a golden ball. I'm just gonna pick randomly this time. 21. Okay. Not bad. What was I saying? Oh, there we go. All right. So I was thinking I should be getting my jackpot after X number of gathers. And if I'm the median, then it should be happening around this time. And then that time happens. And like, you know, it's still probable. Because numbers, science. But that means that you're less lucky than other people. It kind of grinds your gears. It's a competitive luck. See, we have 43. They gave us 42 and 44. I am on to you, RNG. It's making a point for me. It's making my point for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Not. I have a 1. They gave me a 2. Thank you very much. Give me purples. Yeah. Yeah. It's about par for the course. All right, let's do it ×2 in bingo. We did get a decent amount of bingos this time. All right. What do you get? What did we get? We get a 16,300. Not bad. Not bad. I'm just gonna take a quick sippy. Ooh, okay. I won against Friendly Moose. GG's, Friendly Moose. Thank you so much For playing, unfortunately, you don't get your 7th eye, but I will head on to room 1. Let's get it. Let's get it. So CU is on the line now. It's possible that I may lose. But let's be real, I did not need CU on the line for me to lose. I just lose. I am on a roll. Indeed, I'm rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. 28. No, 1. See, we have 27 and 29. It gives me 28. Hee. Just average it out. 12. No. Okay. The thing I need to get good at is to press it immediately. I think they also changed something with like how the ball is cued. Or is that just me? Like before it would do the sliding and the getting big at the same time. But now the balls shuffle first. See, they shuffle to the side before the new ball pops up. Or is that just me? Am I hallucinating? That I need to know. 42, the answer to everything. Not on my bingo card. Is this a sign? Is this a sign? 1. Okay, 34. See, we don't have 34. Let's just pick 51. Boop. Okay. That's something. We'll take it. We'll take it. 37. Nope. I'm seeing correctly. Thank you so much. I've been validated. 27. Okay. All right. If we get 78, that is a bingo. 13. Nope. 56. Nope. I miss my blackout games. Give me back my blackout games. I mean, it was 1 game, singular. But I would like to have more. Please give me more blackout games, RNG. I would appreciate it a lot. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, man. 50. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the 53, RNG. 52.
Well,
all right.
well.
Well. Look who we have here. How you doing, mister? We are getting crushed. Oh my god, I did a sparkly. No, wait. No, I pressed bingo. I am the G. I pressed ×2. All right. But we're doing all right. We're doing this thing where if I win, I move up a room. And if I lose, I move down. And so far, I am in room 2. I've been stuck in practice for a while. Joe, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm here for maybe 30 minutes or so, kind of checking in between activities today. I did just get a match in while I was waiting in line at the convenience store, and I scored 13,000 while I was waiting in line and had to abandon with 10 seconds left. So
oh, he's him. That's really good.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, there's a world where RNG was going to cuck me anyway. So I might have just saved myself 10 seconds of my life. And I'm actually a little proud of myself for that. I feel like I've hit efficiency, but I'm also going to I have a steak here that I need to cook. I'm meal prepping. So I got to make this steak and put it in a container. So I'm going to mute periodically here. So I don't know if the ASMR of my sizzling meat is going to tantalize the stream. That's what she said.
Oh boy. All right. I hope you have fun. Do we have a marinade going on here? Are you going to sous vide it? What's it looking like?
So there was a bit of a debacle. I guess I can mention this. I've talked about it before, but Big 3 basketball is starting today, the new season. For those that don't know, Big 3 is Ice Cube's basketball league. It's 3v3 basketball, half court. So it's kind of a weird, it's not really NBA, but it's still similar. It's mostly like retired NBA players and stuff. But Ice Cube, the rapper, started the whole thing. And it's actually backed by NFTs. So the league has I can't remember how many teams. 8 teams? 12 teams? Something like that. and they're fractionalized. So I think there's 25 passes for each team,
Oh, that's
and
so
that's what
cool.
represents the ownership. Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
it's like a really new age sports thing that is trying to use blockchain, and it's
Yeah.
cool that Ice Cube is into it. And a lot of different communities own teams. Like there's a Bored Ape team, there's a
Oh, I
Dogecoin
love
team,
it.
there's a Axie Infinity Ronin team. Um, there's a Gary V team. There's so a lot of them. It was sort of like a little bit of a gimmick, you know. Like Gary V bought it, tweeted about it once, and then
Uh-huh.
never engaged with it again. But you know, I'm friends with the Axie people that
Uh-huh.
rallied the whole thing to be able to buy the passes to get the Axie team because it already existed. So they actually
Yeah.
sniped it. Like a bunch of people had their passes listed, and they did the math, and we're like, all right, if we all buy them at the same time, we can own the majority of the team, and then they can't stop us. And their whole goal was to get an Axie on the
51%.
jersey. Yeah, well, the exactly, and it's on CBS, and now this year it's going to be broadcast on X, so everybody can watch it for free if anybody wants to check it out
Wow.
after the stream. I think it starts in 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
Um, so the whole thing though was that they wanted to have an Axie on the jersey and in the logo
Ooh, okay.
for the game time, 2 seasons ago or whatever, when they first did the deal, and they
Uh-huh.
scrambled and they ended up getting like patches plastered on the jersey the night before because they did the deal at the last second. But
Uh-huh.
it was cool. It was like kind of neat to see like an Axie on broadcast television on
That's
CBS.
so cool.
Yeah, so even though it's an Axie thing, it is one of those like I actually think it's a really cool like NFT
Yeah, it's a big
intersection
thing
of
for
NFTs,
NFTs.
sports, gaming, entertainment, all this stuff. And I'm going to Big Three next weekend in Tampa. So
Oh
we're
my
having a
gosh,
little
have
watch
fun.
party with some of the blockchain people here on the island and doing a little party. So
Uh-huh.
anyway, it's pretty cool. Now that you can watch it on X, I highly recommend folks just like check out Big Three and like watch the opener. Ice Cube will probably do a little concert, so that's exciting.
Ooh.
I keep telling them they need to get a Filipino player and then see the power of the Filipino viewership. If there's just
Yes.
one Filipino
We
guy
need the
playing with all
Pinoy
these
bait.
retired NBA guys. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and before it was not broadcast in a way that Filipinos could watch it, but now that it's on X, our goal is to blow out the viewership and then get people like, oh my god, like yeah, broadcast television doesn't think online viewership matters until they see the numbers. So we're trying
Yeah.
to get one of those going. Like, hey, we did that. We pumped the numbers.
We made it happen.
But it's a shame the other communities don't get into it because we always had this vision of going to the game. The team owners, right? We have owner
Uh-huh.
seats, and like when I go, I'll have like an owner badge and stuff. You can just sit
Oh,
like
that would be so
courtside and
cool.
all this shit. It's pretty fun. It's
Yeah.
like a full production, but there's different sections for each team. And we always wanted to have that like a bunch of Bored Ape assholes right next to us. And we're, it's sandwiched in between them and the Gary Vee fans, and we're all yelling at each other and
Oh
throwing
my
tomatoes.
gosh.
But
Oh, I
every
love
game
it.
I've been to, we were the only owners there.
No, that's so sad.
But
I
hopefully I get
kind
to
of
meet
want it to
Ice Cube
become a
this time.
thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
That's I'm gonna try to meet Ice Cube and give him a unicorn patch. Hey
Oh, there we
Cube,
go.
check out CU.
Snap a picture for the timeline.
That's the goal. They did get to meet him. I think last year the crew went to like 3 or 4 different games, and they did get to meet him at one. So it's not impossible. If you corner him, he will take a picture with you, but they don't try to make it easy. So you gotta seek out the cube, you know.
Seek the cube. Oh, okay. I won again. Now we are at room 4. Oh boy. I might actually hit room 5 at this rate. All right, let's see what we got.
Yesterday I did
Yeah.
a normie podcast. I was talking about esports. It
Ooh.
was kind of fun to go back to my roots for a couple hours, but
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize how long the show was going to be. It was a 3.5 hour podcast.
By the way, I had a question. I've never heard of a fractionalized game before in esports. Is that a thing? Or is
I
it
think
just
so.
like new?
Isn't Nouns DAO or Nouns Esports or whatever? Aren't they some kind of
Oh
like
yeah, Nouns has one.
fractional? I don't know exactly how it works. I feel bad. Sasquatch explained it to me once, and it It's not uncool. I just can't recall off the top of my head how it's structured. But there is,
Hmm.
I think Nouns is more than esports. It's like a funding platform, but there is like a legit Dota team that's Nouns.
Yeah, I heard about it. Mm. I guess I don't know. I guess I'm just like I really want to find out how that works. Because definitely the team handles a lot for the players, and you could say the welfare of the players really depends on the team. I wonder how
Yes,
they
but I
do
think
that.
it's like kind of, well, I'm not sure. I would assume it's one of those hybrid things where the DAO can vote on certain stuff, but then you have to delegate certain decision making to centralized
Yeah,
individuals. Like the DAO votes, this is the team manager, and then that team
yeah,
manager has authority to. It's not like the DAO is voting like, hey, don't send this guy to the major. He didn't try hard enough. Like I don't think it's.
yeah,
I think that would just ruin the system. But it is a good
100%.
question. It's really complicated and sounds like something that's very, very hard to manage
Like you really
slash
need to
easy to go
balance
off the
things
rails.
out. And I feel like for example, Korean teams, they're actually venturing more into the fan service aspect of having a team. Because I feel like before, a team is sort of like, okay, if the fans don't like you, that's fine because you perform. But let's say SKT, it's a Korean team for League. Like they literally have their own cafe. They have one of the members of their league team, the support, make cookies and sell it at the cafe. Like there's this like fan connection aspect to it that feels kind of different. And I wonder if that would thrive in a fractionalized situation like that. My brain is not braining. Oh no. I never discussed what we would do if we had like a situation where we had like a user pending. Okay, let's just play another room for.
That is that is really cool and really smart. Also sounds exactly like the kind of stuff that a Korean team would do because they have
Yeah.
the fandom to support such a thing.
Yeah.
But no, that is like exactly the kind of shit I think the esports teams that have survived and aren't on the verge of bankruptcy or selling out to Saudi Arabia have had to do stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
one thing for Team Secret that kept them afloat was buying real estate, right? They wanted to have gaming houses in different countries and different continents so that they could be like, okay, cool, there's this great league here, we're going to move people
Yeah.
around. And I think that ended up being a really smart play just to diversify their portfolio, and some of those investments did
Absolutely.
pretty well. And it's like, all right, cool, now you're an esports ready real estate company more than just a all in we sell esports sponsorships. And I think that's the
Yeah,
kind of
pretty
shit that
much.
sounds really weird but can really do well to build that fandom. I mean, Team Liquid is one of the best teams for a reason. You know, they've
Yeah.
diversified their business and they are not just all in on like selling players and selling sponsorships. You know, they do white
Yeah.
label production and they do really high level ad sales integrations. You know, I remember that like Team Liquid X Marvel kind of stuff. You know, that's
Yeah.
another that's another tier. That's not ad sales anymore. That's like enterprise partnerships.
And the Team Liquid merch is so good. I have a friend who orders them every time and they're just so high quality.
Yeah, yeah, they do a good job with that stuff.
Yeah. And like as it goes, like owning an esports team is just a lot of money. So the more that people can diversify, the better. There's this one streamer who just randomly bought up his own esports team. This guy's Toast. He does what does he do? He does Among Us and League of Legends. And he mentioned on stream that he didn't realize how much an esports team cost until he bought his own, and it was
Oh
a
yeah,
gigantic net negative for him. I don't know how he's keeping it afloat.
yes,
He's probably using his own money.
most likely, yes.
Like having fractionalized ownership feels like a game changer for all of that. What? I literally just got one bingo. Oh, it's so Jover for me. It's so Jover. How did he
Yeah.
get 14,000? How did he get 14,000? You ever just have like this huge disparity in your score? I got like 4,800. This guy got 14,600. And I'm just wondering, like, at what point did he make that
Yeah,
game-changing
usually
choice?
right, right. Usually not that big of a gap, but I know what you mean. Like you have to wonder what big brain move did this guy do that I didn't see?
Yeah. Oh, whoops! I started game 4 again. We're gonna go back to game 3 after this, or maybe we can just treat this as the game 3 game. All right, let's do that. How's this take coming along?
I started the rice. The steak is still getting seasoned up here. I
Ooh,
had to
get
do a
him.
little dishwashing first. Moving slow.
Oh no, that's pretty fast. You're getting a lot of stuff
I
done at the
also
same
just
time.
saw that our plan got slightly foiled because I want to watch Big Three and bet on it. And it turns out that the X broadcast is actually delayed. So
No,
you can watch it live on TV or watch the rebroadcast on X 3 hours later. And we were
but
going
you
to
can't
watch it
bet
on
on it
X to
anymore.
support.
Yeah.
So, well, I think we're just going to have to find a way to watch it on CBS because Daddy's trying to gamble.
Man, that's unfortunate. I wonder why they have that delay. Is it probably legal stuff?
I think it's because broadcast television wants dibs and they want the
Yeah.
ability to be like, "Hey, come here first." Like
Yeah.
it's kind of strange. I think our generation is so used to video on demand access that it's just normalized.
Yeah.
Um, so we think of it as like, sure, upload it to YouTube, stream it on TV, just put it everywhere. And I think in the real world,
It doesn't work like
broadcast TV
that.
is still obsessed with exclusivity and being able to say, like, we own this. This is ours, and you can
Yeah.
only watch it here. You know, they have it in their head. If it's on YouTube, then why we don't have any angle? But
Yeah.
of course, we see that as a little bit. Well, how many people are watching TV that aren't on YouTube right now, dude? But I
That's
think
wild.
I'm sure CBS pays them, and the league gets a
Yeah.
bunch of money for it, and they want to keep that money, so they had to
Yeah.
compromise and be like, okay, fine, you can get the main one. All right, I just got 9,000 in room one. That's not very impressive,
I mean,
but user
you
pending,
win?
so we'll see what happens.
Oh, we'll see what
I don't know.
happens.
We're gonna find out.
I want to believe. I want to believe.
I need this. Hey, you know a game that I really don't like?
Yeah.
Fucking Yahtzee. You
How
ever play
come?
Yahtzee? That stupid dice game. You're just throwing dice.
I have not, but I've seen people play it.
Oh, you're not missing much.
What do
There's
you hate
probably
about it
somebody in
so
chat
much?
right now that's like, "What are you talking about? I love Yahtzee."
Sorry, Yahtzee Maxis. All right, I got beat by Sunny Jaguar. Congrats, 400 away. All right, so I was in room 4, but we're gonna treat it as room 3. So I should be in room 2. All right, room 2. Am I ever gonna get to room 5?
Working at Beyond the Summit, they when we used to do after parties, they would always play drinking Yahtzee, which is really not a very fun drinking game. Basically, if you get a Yahtzee, then everyone else has to drink. So
Oh
if you're
boy,
unlucky and you don't get a lot of Yahtzees, not a lot of fun.
you're gonna be smashed.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a weird vibe. We used to kind of drink like that and then get surprised when people went a little overboard. One guy threw up in our yard once and we got kind of upset. And looking back,
Oh
it's like,
yeah.
probably should have expected that to happen at least once or twice.
I mean, is it really a party if nobody throws up?
Well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, maybe college era, but like after that, I'd like to think that people have more restraint. I'd like to think.
You know, yeah, it kind of depends on the day of the week, I think.
Yeah, and
Um,
like the people. Like there are some people that I know if I invite them, I'm going to need to call the cleaners after the party. It just
yeah,
you just know. Like they have a track record. And then there's some that are chill. But yeah, it's a day of the week thing, a people thing.
nothing like partying with the Filipino party animals.
Oh boy. Is your steak like a meal prep kind of situation? In the kind of they send in the kit?
No, it's just a steak that I bought at the corner store.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Hmm.
our convenience stores just have grass-fed steaks.
Ain't no big.
Wow, it's like the bougiest little corner store I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy.
Um,
It's
feel
where I buy most of
this.
my meat. Bingo definitely got harder though. I think for everybody that's
Yeah.
playing now, you missed the first couple days where it's like weird to explain because I mean, you know what to do, right? It's not like it's actually harder, but I just feel like I get less matches and it just is a little bit. It's harder to get a higher score, I guess, is fair to say.
Yeah. Harder to get
It
those
definitely
get
did
bigger
change.
matches. Like something about the RNG.
Can you hear my pepper grinder?
Oh yeah, I can hear it. Is it manual?
Oh yeah, grinding fresh peppercorns.
If you're really into peppercorn, you should get there's probably one in Amazon. There's like a battery operated mill that does the grinding for you.
Yeah, I'm sure
Really
there
help.
is.
But like I
Yeah,
guess it's for people that like
you
a
can't get
nice
the
little
wrist
crust.
action, need to
Yeah.
save that half a calorie.
It's saving you from carpal tunnel. It's helping.
That's probably true.
Like if there's any tool that helps me not use my wrist, I'll probably give it a try. But only because it's my wrist. There's a lot of
I just
games. Yeah. Yeah?
I wish somebody could solve. I like fresh rice, but I hate cleaning the rice cooker. And if I could just I like that potatoes are a thing, and I can just put the potato into the microwave, and then I have a potato that's cooked, and it's like no
Yeah.
mess, no fuss.
Yeah.
I'm watching my rice cooker spit shitty rice water everywhere, and
Oh, rip in
it's a
peace.
disaster.
What kind of rice cooker do you have?
An aroma.
I'm
It's
not sure
called the
how good
Aroma
that
rice
is.
cooker.
Ah,
Well, it was the cheapest one I could find on Amazon, so it's probably
fair.
not that good.
Because there's some rice cookers that are pretty decent and they clean pretty well. Like if you get yourself a
I mean, I'm
Zojirushi,
probably being
yeah.
whiny. I think it's probably pretty easy. I miss having a grill. When I lived in Denver, I was a big time grill guy, and that's you throw
Ooh.
steak on there, no cleaning, no nothing. Oh, it's the best.
Does a grill just clean itself because of the fire? I don't know how it works. I've never cleaned a grill
Um,
before.
kind of. You need to scrape it every so often because the rack it gets the black stuff on it, and that
Yeah, yeah.
black carbon is full of carcinogens. So
Ooh.
it's fine to have some, but like when it gets like all caked on there, you want to you know scrape it
Yeah.
off or whatever. And you got to clean out the oil track in the bottom because like all the or the grease track rather, not the oil.
Ooh, okay.
Um, because if you don't, then it collects all this fat, and then if your grill gets too hot, then you can start a
I
grease
was gonna
fire.
start a
Grill becomes
fire.
on fire.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
which isn't that big of a deal because it's a grill, so it's like kind of made for fire, but it's a
Yeah,
little scary the first time it happens.
I bet. And if it's like it's a party and there's stuff next to it, like paper cups or
Yes,
whatever. Ooh.
burned the shit out of my deck once.
Oh, rip and paste. Did it burn the floor? Or like just like the top? How does that happen?
It was like the railing. It was like it's like the middle of the grill. Basically, just picture like a big old grill, like barbecue, and then
Uh-huh.
you open the lid and just flames come out of the whole thing, and
Oh
it's
my
just like, oh my god.
gosh.
I remember looking out the window and being like, "That's a lot of black smoke," and then looking at
That's
the thermometer on
terrifying.
the front, and it was like starting to wrap around to zero. You know, it goes up to like 700 degrees, and then it wraps around to
Yeah.
zero. It was like,
Oh my gosh. That's
but you know,
terrifying.
you cut the gas and cut the
Yeah.
oxygen and close the damper, and it goes out pretty quick. And then you go, whoo, and then there's always some asshole with the fire extinguisher like ready to blast it. You go, no, don't spray the grease fire. It's gonna spray the grease everywhere. That's how you turn it into a real fire. That's when it gets really scary. That's the kind of
And
shit
somebody
that's like,
throws water into the grease. Rip.
yeah. All right, you might get a little sizzle ASMR here.
Oh, that's what we lived for.
I always wanted to do cooking streams, and like once ASMR streams started, I didn't
Yeah.
want to stoop to that level, but I was always jealous of the people doing it.
I mean, you should give it a try. It would be pretty fun, I think. There's people who are like VTubers and they do their cooking streams and they wear gloves just so they won't be found out. Because like apparently the fan
Wow.
base in Japan is crazy. There's this one lady who took a picture of herself, like a selfie in a train station, and the fan found her location through the reflection in her eyes. Like she found out what train station it was, and then started stalking the girl. So it's
Wow.
crazy.
Cool. That totally makes me want to go outside and keep using Instagram.
I don't know how those people do it, man.
No, I actually hate that YouTube channel of the dude that finds people really quickly. It's like, all right, figure out where this tree is, and then he
Oh, the
finds a
GeoGuessr
way to.
guy.
Yeah, but he does it with yeah, I guess he's the GeoGuessr guy. It still creeps me out, man. I don't like the idea
Yeah.
of that guy being able to figure out all my deep dark secrets by deductive reasoning. It's like modern day Sherlock Holmes, dude.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I think that guy got did he get like the CIA contacted him for something, I think.
No
Not sure
way. The
if real.
CIA was like, "Hey, Bill, yeah, we can't find this shit. Please help us."
Not sure if that was legit, but I saw something like that. Oh, I should have checked it.
Well, if that's true, then they should just offer the guy a freaking job. Like, what are we doing here?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question that'll make chat judge you. How do you like your steak?
Rare.
Okay, okay, he passes. He passes. No judgment today. None of that well done with ketchup stuff. Oh, yikes. I don't even know if that was real or if that was a meme. You know about
Which
that?
thing? Sorry.
When people asked how Trump likes his steak, he said well done with ketchup.
Oh,
He has to be trolling. He has to be trolling, please.
you know, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. With Trump, you know, like I could totally see him actually just liking a chart of steak with ketchup. I don't personally associate Trump with like awesome taste buds or gourmet food. So
These are some
yeah, I
very
would say
measured
it's more
words.
likely real than not. You
Oh
know, a lot of
boy.
that stuff is often it's more real than you would think.
Yeah. But like, you know, your guy's got money to cook a steak well done. Good for him. Oop, my game just started disconnecting. I was doing so well. No, I have like 5 seconds left. Oh, rip, rip, rip. No bingo for me. Oh, okay. No, no. Okay. That is a loss. I just know with that score, that is a loss. Okay, back to the practice rooms for us.
But no, I'm a big rare meat guy. I like raw stuff. You know, I like
Uh-huh.
sushi. I could probably eat sushi every day. I think I could,
Yeah,
and I
sushi's just
like the
so
fish. But
good.
I also I could eat rice, seaweed, and cucumbers like just as a
Mm-hmm.
snack pretty much anytime. If you just made me cucumber avocado sushi, just a little maki roll, dude,
The
I think I
dream.
could eat that for lunch every day, straight up, and not be upset. Wish I could go back in time and be like, Mom, you're packing the wrong bag lunches here. All right. I want some fucking sushi in this thing. And what's weird is that, you know, in South Jersey, seafood was like a thing that we ate on special occasions, you know? It
Yeah.
was like, oh, Andrew really likes seafood. Let's get it for his birthday. And I was always like, I want to eat seafood every day. And then I went to
Oh.
Asia and went, wow, an entire continent of people living my dream.
Did you ever get tourist tummy while you were out eating all the seafood?
Is the question, have I ever gotten the trots from eating food abroad? Shit, yeah, dude.
I mean,
Are
I
you
just
kidding
want to
me?
learn like your I don't know, your first experience or like something that's memorable. Because like if
Yeah, dude.
I eat seafood somewhere and it's not like my local usual place, I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah. People used to always say that to me when I would go to like, you know, I went to Croatia for an esports tournament, and, you
Uh
know,
huh.
every day for lunch, like it's just like trout, there's all this fish. And I was eating fish every day, and a bunch of the other commentators were like, "Oh, dude, that's pretty risky." It's like, is it? Is the fish any more risky than that lamb that's been sitting there for 3 days? Like, I
Oh
don't know, dude.
boy,
It's all just food. But
food
no,
is
I
food is
mean, the first
food.
time I went to China, yeah, dude, it was brutal. I
Oh man.
China was so rough that I got to the point that I was just only eating McDonald's because it was the only thing
Oh
that I
my
knew
gosh.
would give me like regular America upset stomach, not oh my god, I can't leave the bathroom China upset stomach.
Oh
You know, it's
lord.
like a different tier of I don't even.
Rip
I
in peace.
arrived after flying coach on a really long travel from California.
Oh
And
man.
then they picked me up from the airport and were like, your colleagues are already at dinner. We'll take you there. And then they took me to a classic Chinese dinner where it was the table spins, you know, and
Yeah,
it's
the
just,
Lazy
hey,
Susan.
there's a fish on a plate. And then everybody takes their chopsticks that they eat with and then just
Yeah.
use those to
Ooh.
get the fish out of the fish. And I think I had like 15 Chinese people's germs second I arrived. And yeah, I was basically just ready to go to the bathroom at any point for the entire trip.
Rip in peace.
It was fun but brutal. Like, yeah, it was just nonstop. And even like Shanghai was crazy, dude. Even getting food from McDonald's was hard. Like there were so many people and you didn't understand what was going on. You would order something and then people would just scream out numbers and grab bags within about 3 seconds of the number being yelled out. So
Oh my
like I'm
gosh.
positive I got somebody else's food. But I remember the guy I was with was like, dude, just grab it. Like, what are we doing here? What are you gonna return it? Like just you're in China, dude. Just deal with it. You're lucky there's a McDonald's here. All right.
Is there like a specific
I don't.
Asian country that gave you the most culture shock?
Oh, I thought you were
Made
gonna
you
say
clutch
the
your
most upset
pearls?
stomach. I think Korea messed up my stomach the most, for real.
Ooh.
Korea, like I came home
Never
with
would have
like a.
thought.
I had to take pills and shit. No, I
What
ate
did you
crazy
eat?
stuff. I ate raw beef. I ate the octopus where like they cut it and then give it to you while it's still
Oh, it's still
squirming.
moving. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was awful, dude. I don't know why anybody wants to do that, but I did it. And then I ate. I think it was the oysters. I ate a bunch of pre-shucked raw oysters that
Oh,
were
never
just
a good
like
idea.
not as fresh as they should. And I kind of knew it when I was eating them, but my girlfriend at the time, her mom was slugging them, and she was all impressed that I was slugging them with her. So I just kept slugging them. Then her dad was like impressed that I was drinking with him. So I'm just pounding soju shots, eating raw oysters, trying to
my
impress her parents,
gosh.
and then I was really, really. It's like the sickest I've ever been from food poisoning. After
Oh
that,
my god.
um,
Is it like
like
I feel like I
48
might
hours
die
of
kind of
just.
sick?
Well, her parents thought I was going to die. They wanted me to go to the hospital, but I
Oh
told them
gosh.
just to keep bringing me more Gatorade. um, no, it was just that like all I could do was lay on my back and just lay there. If I moved on my side or turned or twisted at all, I would just throw up immediately. If I tried to
Oh.
eat anything, I would throw up immediately.
Oh
Pretty much
lord.
all I could do was sip water and Gatorade, and I was having like fever dreams, and
Oh man.
was like, I remember listening to the like 3 seasons of House of Cards, that Kevin Spacey show, and just listening to it and having weird House of Cards fever dreams.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
but it's like just classic neurovirus. Like it sucks, but I was like, I don't want to go to a Korean doctor. I know they're going to
Yeah.
give me an IV and start pumping me up with all sorts of Korean chemicals. They're going to give me fucking what's that? What's the shit? The red ginseng. Oh my god! Don't even get me started on the red ginseng.
Not a fan?
Do you believe in the red ginseng?
I don't know. I'm not ginseng pilled. I haven't tried it yet. But I do know, like, when you go to Korea, they sell you those, they show you those, like, jars. And they say, like,
Oh,
it
dude.
cures everything. I don't know if I'm
Yes,
buying
they think
that.
it's the cure all to like every sickness. I don't know. I I'm not saying it doesn't do anything or that it's bad for you. I just am skeptical that it cures cancer, I guess.
There's just something about, like, folk remedies. People use them once and they're like, yes, okay, I will use this for the rest of my life.
Yeah, and it's if it works, that's cool. If it works for you, great. I'm not saying don't take it. I'm just saying I don't want to go to the hospital and argue with the doctor about it. And
100%.
I don't need it. No, I wish I could. That was a moment where I wish I could have translated or just understood the language. Just like,
Yeah.
what are these poor old Korean people thinking? Like they're afraid this dumb
Oh
white
my
guy's gonna die
gosh.
in their upstairs bedroom because they fed him some oysters. Like, wow, those Americans really are weak.
Oh gosh.
But I'm sure they felt bad. It's like you have a guest. Like
Yeah,
the last thing you want is for him to show up and just get sick.
absolutely.
Her dad had originally said that I had to stay in the like little outhouse or whatever, and then I got super sick on day
Oh,
one, and then he was just like, "All right, you
we're not
earned it.
doing
You can
that.
stay in the house."
See, all you had to do was get a little sick. And by a little, I mean a
Yeah.
lot.
Well, you know what they say: what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Still a fun trip. Still had some great meals.
Nice. You have a favorite one?
I really like Korean seafood soup. Um,
This
like
the
the
red one?
tofu. I forget. Yes, the
Sundubujjigae.
red one. Yeah, that's it. The Sindjubige. Big fan. That's
That stuff is
probably my
really
favorite
good.
Korean dish. Love seafood, and it's like it's different everywhere you go. So obviously, I've had some that I'm like, it's a lot of vegetables. I've had others I'm like that's a lot of squid. But when you get it and it hits just right, and that jiggly tofu is the right. I'm not a huge tofu guy, but when it jiggles at just the right consistency, man, it really gets me
Yeah.
going.
Oh man, I forgot to press bingo again. All right. Hank says love
So I'm
ginseng,
thinking
but it
about
doesn't do much
tofu.
more than give you a bit of an energy boost, TBH, like downing a Red Bull. So it's a folk remedy Red Bull. There we go. All right, looks like I'm on a lose streak. I've been in the practice room for a couple of games now. Help me out, chat. 20. But it does mean a lot of people are going to be getting their 7's eye. So we did have a couple of people playing the last few weeks, and they went against me, but they didn't have a wallet connected. So make sure that you have a wallet connected so we can get you that 7's eye, chat. Just a reminder. And for everybody else who is playing Unicorn Bingo, like for example, the people who came in from Galaxy, make sure to connect your wallet with the same wallet that you're using in the Galaxy Questing app, just to make sure that we're able to record and add all of your wins. You need 15 Unicorn Bingo games to get to that 300 points, if I'm correct. Oh man, the games are all just blending together.
I am so upset
What happened?
about the lack of Big Three on Twitter Live.
Aw.
And it's just such a pain. These channels, like they all have different the different schedules. Okay, so the WNBA is on right now. Wow, it's a
Okay.
really hot afternoon on CBS. The WNBA into Big Three. Knock off basketball, anyone?
Wild.
Hey, we saw that you guys like the NBA. We don't have any more of that, but can we tempt you with Ice Cube? Hmm? Hmm?
We saw that you like this.
Oh, listen, they're shorter, they're slower,
Oh my
but they're not any less enthusiastic
god. They're also
than the
doing their best.
WNBA. We guarantee everyone on the court is trying their hardest. God, I've actually been getting sucked into more of the WNBA stuff because of all the Caitlin Clark drama. It's really been a spectacle to watch. To be honest,
Ooh, what is this? Can you catch me up? A
so
TLDR,
yeah,
please.
TLDR women's college basketball. Like a year ago, there was this rivalry between a white girl and a black girl, and they were making these
Okay.
hand gestures at each other. I don't know if you saw that. It's Angel
Oh,
Reese and Caitlin Clark, and you hit a bucket, and then you put your hand in front of your face and wave it real fast, and you're like, "Oh, you can't see me!" Or I
like
don't
a
know.
John Cena. Yeah.
It's really not that offensive.
Yeah.
Um, but people started really blowing it out of proportion, and it was like this hot rivalry, and there was like a little racial tension around it.
Oh,
And then next year, like this year, in the finals of the college not WNBA, the women's NCAA stuff, these teams rematched in the Final Four, and they had
ooh.
this awesome showdown, and it was like one of the most watched women's basketball games ever. This was like a couple months ago, not that long ago,
Uh-huh.
like March Madness. And then that season ended, and then the WNBA starts right after that.
Mm-hmm.
So Caitlin Clark beat Angel Reese in the rematch game
Oh,
and
get
has been
God.
heralded as one of the best rookies of all time. She's known for shooting threes like way behind the line. Like she hits
Wow.
threes from like almost the paint in the middle of the court. So like
What the heck?
she's
In the
she's
middle.
pretty good. She's fun to watch. It's
Yeah.
pretty quirky, dude. When she's on, she just nails buckets. It's
That's
bananas. She's a
amazing.
little trick, does a little tricky plays and stuff. Um, so she's just a very ordinary, kind of normal looking white girl. She's not like
Okay.
particularly big. She's not like a super thug. She's just pretty good at hitting buckets.
Yeah.
And now she's in the WNBA and she got picked first. And now there's all this drama where she's getting like bullied on the court by the other players and
What the
stuff. And
heck?
there have been multiple weird moments. One of them where she was standing there when the ball wasn't in play, and some girl just comes over and rails her and knocks her over,
What the
and they
heck?
called it like a soft penalty, and then everyone got upset, and then after the game they retroactively assessed it as a
A
extreme
soft
penalty or whatever the
penalty.
verbiage is. So yeah, basically a lot of the existing WNBA players don't like that now Caitlin Clark is the most popular player and that she's a rookie, and they're all jealous and stuff and
Oh
think that it's
man.
unfair, and they're all saying really stupid stuff in press conferences. And
Uh
the latest drama is that the Olympics is coming up, right? So they just formed the women's team that's going to play for Team America, and
yeah.
you'll never guess who was not invited to be on the team.
Oh no.
So Caitlin Clark got snubbed on the Olympics, and yeah, I mean she's a rookie, so it is like you can make an argument, right? But given how hype she is, it just
Yeah.
seems very like, dude, this is the player
Very
everyone wants to watch.
unlikely.
Right now, she's like the female Michael. Just lean into it because people are gonna fucking people buy tickets to have her to see her play. You know, like they're selling
Yeah.
out fucking stadiums now and stuff because people are buying tickets to see the Fever. So it's just a fascinating thing that's kind of unfolding.
That's
The other
crazy.
really weird part of partially why I got really tuned into it is because Ice Cube made her an offer to play in Big Three instead of the
Ooh.
WNBA. So, well, Ice Cube would have, it was not exclusive. He would have let her play in both, but
Yeah.
at the end, the schedules overlap. So
Oh, that
it would have been hard.
sucks. Yeah.
But uh, yeah, before she officially accepted the WNBA offer, Ice Cube made her a $5 million offer to play like 3 years in the Big Three or 1 year in the Big Three.
Uh-huh.
And I think the starting salary for the WNBA is like 70,000, something like that, seventy thousand
Mhm.
dollars. So it would have been a
That's
hell of
pretty
a
good.
thing for her to go play in the Big Three. I
Yeah.
really wish she had done it. I think it would have done more for women's basketball, but you know,
She gotta make her
I
choices.
also get it.
What happened to the other girl?
Yeah, and you want to build up the league. Who? Angel Reese?
Yeah?
Yeah, she's on another team, and she kind of sucks, but
Ooh.
she's playing. Yeah, the rivalry continues. I mean, she's pretty good, but she's not as good as Caitlyn, and they're just visibly salty. Like when that it was one of her teammates that decked her after the play and got the
That's
retroactive
crazy.
call. And when you watch the clip, you can see Angel Reese jump up from the bench and she applauds and
What
cheers
the
and is
heck?
just like, hell yeah. So it's like it was a cool rivalry. Now it's like one side's just playing basketball and the other side is devolving into. You ever see that Always Sunny basketball episode where they're teaching the kids to play dirty and they have them all like put safety pins in their clothes that face
Oh my
outwards and they
gosh.
start playing with steel toe boots so they can stomp
Oh,
on each other's feet and
yikes.
stuff?
Stuff
That's
like
what the
that.
WNBA feels like.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah,
Poor
the girl that knocked
girl.
her over is named Kennedy Carter. Never forget that name now. Kennedy Carter. Like Kennedy with a CH instead of a K. Kennedy. I saw it and was like, that's a Filipino name right there.
It's giving. It's giving Filipino.
But
The
no,
only thing
it's a
missing
very
is like a
interesting
second
drama.
name.
And the WNBA is just like not that popular and not that well funded. So it's like the refs aren't that great, the commentators aren't that great. Like
Aw.
all of it is one of the. I think Angel Reese got. I was watching this clip. Angel Reese
Mhm.
got ejected from a game with 2 minutes left for arguing with the ref, and it seemed like the ref overreacted and like ejecting her was probably a bit extreme.
What
But
the heck?
then you're watching the clip and the commentators get confused and think that they ejected a different player, as does the camera person. So they're zooming in on this one
Oh my
girl and they're
god!
like, why did they kick her out of the game? I don't understand what happened. And they go,
It's a
oh,
completely different
no, that's,
person.
yeah, no, she's cool. They're kicking that girl out of the game that's walking off. And then they show
Oh
a
my
clip of her like
gosh.
almost into the benches. And you're like, what am I watching right now, dude? You guys, like, I think I tweeted like I've seen esports productions that are better run than this. Like it's actually a sad reality.
Almost feels like a skit.
It does. It feels
It's giving Key
watching
and
it feels
Peele.
like kind of a joke. Yeah, yeah. And Angel Reese did a press statement where she was talking about how it's not just one person that's built up the WNBA. She's like, it's me, it's other people. It's just
Yeah.
like, hey, all right, you're mad that it's all about Caitlyn, but you want it to be all about you. Don't watching these people unravel in real time. It's just the greatest entertainment ever. I don't know how else to say it.
Who needs
Professional sports
reality
is hard, man.
TV?
Yeah, we all need a distraction from the normality of our lives. I can only look at token charts and unicorns so many consecutive hours before I got to break out.
Yeah, nowadays
Which
I try to not
reminds
look at the
me,
chart so often. Yeah?
I need to head out relatively soon here. Figure out
Ooh.
how we're going to watch the big three.
Yeah, good luck.
At this point, why don't we just buy cable? I mean, my God, we're like, it's like a protest at this point, like hanging
Yeah.
out with all these stupid crypto people. It's like, hey, I spent $500 on this picture today. But you got a cable subscription? Oh, fuck that, bro. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't subscribe to that. It's like,
Yeah.
well, maybe it's worth it if we're gonna watch Big Three every weekend. It's just funny, like people have the same
Yeah.
thing with Google and Facebook. They're like, "Oh, I would never give Facebook that information." It's like,
Yeah, I know a
buddy,
guy
you
who's
use
like, I would
WhatsApp.
never
Say
give Web 2 my money.
it.
They straight up said
How's that
that.
working for you?
I
Yeah,
don't
how's
know
that?
about that guy.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna go live in the woods. You come find me. I'm gonna go live in the woods, and we're gonna set up a big smoke signal. And if you need me, you light it on fire. And then when I see the smoke, I'll know. Oh shit, Sparkly needs something. I'll hike down the mountain. That's what I'm gonna do in my retirement. I'm gonna retire in the Filipino mountains. Once we get
Wait,
Starlink rolling, I gotta wait a little bit though.
oh, we already do have Starlink.
Oh yeah, are you
Yeah?
rolling Starlink? You off the
Nah.
grid? No, you're on the grid.
I am giving Web 2 my money, unfortunately.
I'm giving Web 2 my. That's a great meme. I'm not giving Web 2 my money. All right.
Cracks me up.
I saw the esports podcast I did yesterday got uploaded to YouTube this morning.
Uh-huh.
First comment was like, "Is this the guy that scammed all those people in Southeast Asia?" Like,
Yo.
oh my god, this is actually how my presence at Axie Infinity got summarized back to the Dota community and esports community. Is that the guy that couldn't make enough money, so he had to go scam Filipinos with cryptos? That's sort of my legacy,
That's crazy.
I guess.
Bro's really out here
That's a,
being out here.
it's a different world. It's like the people that work in the industry, when they ask me now, like somebody asked me the other day, hey, would you ever work in esports again? Like, well, yeah, I don't hate esports, man. I'm just working on the new era of gaming. None of these games are ready for esports yet. And the guy gave me a digital high five. He was like, that's awesome, man. You believe in it, but you recognize that it's not ready yet. Like, I appreciate that. But the normies aren't ready for it, dude. The Dota diehards are just ready for the digital revolution. Which makes sense.
To be
They're
fair,
all fucking Dota addicts, They're playing
like the level of
game.
game balance and nuance, if you compare it to current Web3 games, I kind of see where they're getting at.
Well,
but
and ironically, if you like Valve and you trust Valve, like you think they're a good company or whatever, they're not going to rug their servers or your games, so I'm tweeting about Dapper Labs and Disney Pinnacle of well, it's not really a blockchain, but it's a great experience. How is that different from the Steam marketplace? It's a database versus a blockchain, but it's kind of the same thing. And one day Steam is just going to be like, oh yeah, cool, blockchains are there. All right, well, let's just update this bitch, Steam 2.0. But it's going to be the same thing, So I do get it. The merging of worlds is actually going to be more of a midpoint than we think it will be. We're very purist in the, it should all be on chain, all this kind of stuff. But Valve in particular, they've got the archetype already. It's just a different backend. And I make it sound like you just swap it out like it's a hard drive. Obviously it's a much bigger deal than that. But the point is, I see why Valve fans don't feel like they need some crazy new let's reinvent the wheel experience. They're like, I don't know, man, this is pretty good. This ain't bad. It's better than Blizzard, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god. What a vibe.
Valve was really ahead of the curve in that idea of player-owned economy. Let's sell some digital goods. You guys sell them to each other, and what we're trying to do with our licensing and merch and casting calls with unicorns. Valve's been doing that with community artists for decades. A lot of this stuff has been done before in different ways. So I get it. I think they'll come around. I believe the Dota folks will eventually see the light. Or I'll just go back to Dota one of these days, One of the guys said was like, "Dude, you can go back to Dota anytime you want." I was thinking like, that's a weird thought. I never really considered that. But can you imagine seeing Zyori on the desk just pop open a major? It's like, hey guys, look who's back.
Surprise.
Right. I bet you weren't expecting to see me here. That would be so fun. I wouldn't be able to resist the urge to troll a bit though. That opening statement would be like, so guys, I just got to get this out of the way. I need to talk about Bitcoin.
That'd be so funny.
I just have to find the right event with producers that believe in it and are okay to like make some jokes, and that could actually be
Yeah.
so fun. I would totally do it. You know, like it's just it's hard when you're not in all the time. I'd really have to study up, dude. I'm so behind. But
Have
that
you
would
played
be
a couple
fun.
of games on the new patch?
Yeah, a little bit. Not enough to have a strong opinion. I've mostly just been spamming Dazzle, and I like playing
Hmm.
position 3 Dazzle and farming and getting all the items and short cooldowns and just keeping people alive forever. It's very satisfying. I'm a
Truly.
healer at heart.
People all think that healers are cute little uwu healers, but I don't know. It's the satisfaction of knowing that somebody's alive because of you and choosing who to raise and like keep alive first. I don't know. That's what does it for me.
Yeah.
Is
You
that
got the
wrong?
power, the ultimate power.
Right?
Well, I with Dazzle specifically, I like that Shallow Grave is one of those things where he's the only support where I feel like I can carry the carry. Where I can go, all right,
Hmm.
Slark, you're terrible, but I can keep you alive for another 5 seconds, and then I can actually heal you enough that you can reset. And it it's sad, but it's like, you know, it feels like I can have an impact, and there's something to be said for that.
What's the difference? I mean, I don't really play Dota that much, but like compared to like let's say I don't know what's a traditional support. I don't know CM. Like why
Well,
would
she just
you?
does damage and slows people and
Yeah,
disables them and
like the
stuff. So it's like
utility.
by nature a little more aggro. Shallow Grave specifically like makes you stay on one life instead of dying for 5 seconds, and then I can pop my like mech and my heals and stuff, and then heal you back up. So it's more of a it's like a bigger swing or whatever. It's like full on support. So I can
Uh
make
huh.
you like immortal for 5 seconds. That's you know only useful in a very niche scenario, but in that specific scenario,
Like
damn, is it
pocket
useful.
healing situations.
Right, right. All right. Well, I'm going to pack up here and go get ready for Big Three. So if you want to watch it later on Twitter, you know where to find it.
All right.
Um, but I hope you guys enjoy your bingo action. I'll probably try to get a few more games in while I'm on the couch enjoying the large 3 basketball. Support the team. Looks like the servers are running a little bit better. I think some of y'all might have noticed, but they deployed some server upgrades this morning after
Yeah.
the demand surged. So that's pretty cool. Seeing some new faces around the unicorn party.
Mm-hmm.
So all
All
that's
right. Thank
very
you so much for
exciting.
your time. Thanks for dropping by. Are you rooting for a specific team?
Yeah, Trilogy is the Axie team. So all things
Ooh.
equal, go team Trilogy. It's hard
Okay.
to remember which team is which because instead of naming them after animals or something cool, they named all of them just like 3 things. It's like Trilogy and the three-headed monsters and the
Bruh.
triplets and the triceps, and so like all the
Tricep.
teams sound. Yeah, some of them
Yeah.
have. I think Gary V's team is the triplets, and I always call them the trumpets.
Oh my gosh.
It's Gary V, so why not? Anyway,
Oh.
all right, gang. Well, I'll catch you later. Good luck in your bingo.
All right.
Happy
You have a great
Saturday.
day. Bye.
Bye bye.
All right. We got a little visit there by Zyori. I hope you guys are getting your bingo in. He's also going to be playing a couple of games, so there is twice the chance of getting your 7 Zy prize. And while we were talking about steak and traveling and all of that, I am still stuck in this struggle. I don't know. This is pretty good, actually. We have 3 left. We have 18 seconds to get these 3. I don't know if the odds are good, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, chat. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it. This is it. You know, just 3 isn't that bad. 8. Okay, we get 19,200. Okay, that is a win against Joyous Vulture. So what room was that? That was a room 3. Time to move on to room 4. Get him. Quick time check. We have 25 minutes left, so that's just a couple more games of bingo. 56. I feel like I'm doing better at playing and talking, but it's only when I'm not talking to somebody else. I mean, that whole conversation with Zyori was interesting, but there's so many numbers that I didn't press. If you guys want to try hard this, probably watch a video or something. If you really want to listen to other people. 7. I'm not running out of EU, am I? No, I'm not. All right. You know, one thing I can't stop thinking of is that one game where there was like a 10K lead. Was it just because it wasn't pressing the buttons? Like, did I forget to press something? 19. All right. Okay, we're picking the 11 because that's the only one left in the 4 corners. 73. It was actually a pretty good game. Oh wait, no, I don't want to jinx it. I said nothing, chat. Nothing was said. I said nothing. RNGesus, I did not say anything. Okay. Man, I'm getting scared now. 25. Actually, I don't know if this game is good or if... I just think it's good because we're at 15 seconds and we still have a lot. Yeah, okay, never mind. 5903, 5903. Okay, we got 59. Yeah. I feel like last game was a lot better. But at least we got the X's and the 4 corners. And playing bingo for this long makes me feel like a tryhard. Like I'm somebody grinding the leaderboards. Let's take a quick look at the leaderboards after this. The leaderboards do take a couple of hours to update, so it's not going to reflect the current changes and the current games that we just played. But it's just nice to take a quick look. Then we can take another look next stream to see if my progress did anything. Because I feel like right now I haven't been playing a lot compared to other people. There's definitely grinders in the game. Lots of them. And you can see their score jump every day. So it's kind of intimidating, honestly. I did start out wanting to play a lot, but the more that I saw, like, just the speed of how the scores would go up, it's crazy. It's kind of scary. Okay. We have 3 corners left. I don't know if my plans are any good or if they're just copium. Do you guys have any strats that you'd like to share? 63. I feel like somebody should build like an early, mid, late game kind of guide. for all of the bingo noobs. 38. Okay, we're doing good. Can we get a 6? No 6. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a random number. Please, give me a 6. And I started to notice near the end of the game, the power-ups slow down because there's a lesser chance of you actually getting a good dob. I mean, because let's say you have 3 numbers, and there's only a few more numbers to be handed out. I mean, what's the chance that it's going to be one of those 3 numbers, right? Okay, we're definitely going to put a dob on 069. Praying, hoping. Please give us a bingo. Please, please, please. Oh man, I'm not getting any good numbers. Yeah, see, like right now, that's when lots of numbers pass by and you don't get a good dob in. I mean, at least we got the X. We got the X. There we go. 4 corners. I mean, all things to get considered, if there were 4 spots that didn't have any of the dobs, those were the best 4 spots for it. So 16,650. Let's see what we got. Oh, we just got owned by Smiling Starfish. Congratulations. That is 7 Zai for you. Room 4. Okay, that was a room 4, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go to room 3. Do, do, do. $31. Got nothing here. Oh no, it's back to RNG not giving me the numbers that I want. Just when I thought we had something special, RNG. You know, all of that talk with Zyori about how sports teams do factionalize ownership now, and that's, you know, there's a lot of implications and applications for blockchain. That's really interesting. I kind of want to read more into it. I'm not sure really how, because Nouns has their Dota esports team. I'm not sure how they manage that, and like what the difference is from that from traditional esports team. And we're a long ways away from teams and ownership, but we are going to have an esports sort of adjacent event for Rainbow Rumble soon, once we get Rainbow Rumble out. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. If you have any suggestions for it, like for example, you want specific influencers, or if you want like a certain rule, a certain bracket type, please let me know. Just send me a DM. Pretty excited to set that up. It's kind of a mixed bag here. So normally I finish up the purple O first, and then I get hit by other purple numbers. I see 1 bingo, 2 bingos. That's about it. It's not looking good for us, chat. It is not looking good. Okay, we have 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm calling it. This is not good. Even if I hit the 57, it doesn't really... Okay, we have... Oh, no! I hate it when that happens. Like, there's a power-up, and I could possibly give you 1 or 2 more bingos, but then 0, like, the timer hits. I feel like the game would benefit from when it's, like, the last second to turn the seconds into, like, microseconds so you know how much time you have left. Because there are a lot of times when something has showed up as, like, let's say a game-changing number, and you can't press it because the time is up. At the same time, like, you don't really see the difference. Like, sure, like, is the same amount of time between 3 seconds to 2 seconds and 2 seconds to 1 second. But the 2 second to 1 second part is a lot more important. Because like that's when you're going to finish with your game breaking moves. If that makes sense. I wonder if they pause when you press bingo or something. Or if there's like a specific... I don't know how it is specifically, but for a lot of games, like a key press costs a certain amount of time. And in games where time matters, sometimes they pause the time so that you can get your key presses in at the very final crucial moment. Or they let you sort of like line up your input. I believe there's a thing in fighting games. I don't really know where I'm getting at here. But having something like that would be interesting. Definitely helps for more skill expression. You guys think this is going to be a good game? I hope it will. $13. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Thanks, RNG. I'm back to talking to RNG. This is bad. Alright, we got a good corner in. Just need to get 4. Which we are getting right now. You 4176. I'm missing so many numbers. I think I'm only meant to play bingo for a couple of times. Like, for maybe an hour at a time. Because I tend to lose concentration. I mean, this is great for you guys, because it's more likely that you guys win over me, but... Like, oh, see... I wanted to press the 55, but I couldn't. Which is unfortunate. Hello, Luna, hee-hee, 000. You can head over to our Discord at discord.gg/cryptounicorns. So you can see it at the bottom right over there. The discord.gg/cryptounicorns. Sorry, we don't have the command up yet for that. But when we do... Yeah, I'll set it up for next time. Oh, I accidentally set up a new game. Okay, we can just check match history after this. Alright, another day, another... Nothing. Okay, there we go. I mean, the first 3 aren't things on the board. I always get paranoid and think that I'm missing numbers. 64. Oh. 46. Yep. 5. There we go. Nice. How do I not have a blue number yet? How? I'm suffering. 1, there we go. I'm playing suboptimally. You guys ever just press something really quickly out of habit and then you realize you weren't supposed to do that? Yeah, I'm having that right now. I'm suffering. 72, nope. We have a 53 and a 55. And they give us a 54. Thank you. Appreciated. Totally. Great. Okay, 73. See, I think this game reacts positively to sass. You need to sass the RNGesus so that it works out. Okay, let's try a little sass. No? I mean, it worked out. We got a full purple, which is great. Always great, always great. All right. So, energetic pineapple takes the dub. I think that's around 1,100 away. Good for you, man. So we were playing at room... Okay, so I won room 2, so I should have been at room 3. And then I lost, so I moved back to room 2. Is that right? Is that girl math? Is that girl math? Okay, back to room 2. Wow, just like that, we only have 10 minutes until the end of the stream, so I think that's good for around 2-3 more games. Let's make it count. Oh boy. Okay, we have 66. 12. Riveting, I'm sure. If you press it right away, you get the half bonus, which is really good. Oh, that was great. I was supposed to press the red 20. Thank God I didn't, because that would have been a wasted job. See, there are situations like that where you don't really know what's going to happen in the future, but you just hope. Just cross your fingers and hope for the best. Okay. Okay, if there's 62 or 11, no, we don't get any of that. We just get 73. This should be... Alright, the fourth. 34, nope. No, 25. I really hope I get a 62 or an 11 soon. Nope. That's not happening. 69. No 69. Only sadness. 74. None of that. No. Okay, we get a 9. Better than nothing. Okay, we get an 11. It's finally starting to pick up. We just need that purple 62 to get the 4 corners. That's basically what I'm aiming for every game. If I get the 4 corners, I will consider it a dub. Like, I got one thing that I wanted. That's fine. That's great. That's perfect. 49. Nope. 56. I wish. We have 54 and 58. Yeah. They just gave us the average of 54 and 58. That should mean 2 dubs. 57? No. They're literally just going to give us everything that's in the middle there. Oh, we finally got our 62. Now, I will count this game as a win for me personally. I don't mind. I'm happy. I'm happy, y'all. I got my 4 corners. Is this cope? Is this cope? Is this real? It's cope. Okay, somehow I did better than energetic pineapple. All right. And this was a game on room 2, so let's move forward to room 3. You guys think I'll ever make it to room 5? I want to win. I want to play a room 5 game, but also I want to prove that I kind of deserve it. 78. Got him. 75. Nope. That's why I'm tryharding and not talking as much now, because I really want to make it to a room 5. I don't know if it's going to happen this stream, but maybe it'll happen next stream. You know, I want to feel like how high stakes it is. Because I haven't played a room 5 game before. 21. Maybe I should play like I don't know, like heartbeat background music. 461.6. Nope, none of those. Let's just pick a random one. It's always when I pick those random ones that I get kind of scared. Okay, we have a 4. Very nice. Get a 40. Also very nice. 61.6. Do we get any? No, we get a 19. Not bad. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. I don't want to say we're doing great, but We're doing okay. Final room game 5 for the lulls. Let's try to make it happen. Let's try to make it happen. I'm trying to get good, chat. 65. Nope. Okay, we got to 4 corners. I'm happy. Anybody can say anything that they want, but I got to 4 corners. Life is great. And of course, the game is going to throw me all red or purple. Oh, there we go. We get a blue. We need to push the game a little. We need to call it out. Okay, yeah. See, it's giving me numbers when I call it out. So we have 22, 23, and 25. We get 24. Yes, classic. Okay, now give me good numbers, please. Give me the good numbers. No. Okay, 25, not that bad. Okay, we are down to 4 numbers. Will we get the numbers that we want? I don't know. Okay, well, we got a 32, 3 numbers left. I wish I was a little faster there, because if I was a little faster, I could have hit... We could have gotten a power-up. That could have meant something. Yeah, I'm calling it. Nah. Oh, there's a 38. No. Yeah, okay, I did it. I can't believe I pressed it on time. I don't know if that actually counts at the ×2, because I'm pretty sure I pressed the ×2 before I pressed the 38. I mean, it does say 7 multi-bingos. 9 bingos, 7 multi-bingos. Okay, so it doesn't count in the ×2. So basically, I inputted a ×2 and then a bingo, got 7 bingos, and then I pressed the number and then I pressed bingo again, I think. Maybe that was what happened. We'll see. Oh, we did great. I'm so sorry, Patient Panda. 4.1. That was at room 3. Okay, we have 1 game left. Let's do room 4. And then, if I win, we're going to do room 5 next stream. Pog? Yeah, Pog? Alright, this is it, boys. This is it. I want to play the final countdown BGM, but I know it's going to distract the heck out of me. I'm gonna gamer. I'm gonna be a gamer. We're gamering. We're gamering, chat. Okay. So far. So far, so good. Oh, that wasn't super fast. Okay. That's fine. Okay. We're doing all right. $78. Nope. Man, I'm all nervous. Okay. Get a 19 in there. 64. Nope. 24. Nope. Give me a good number, y'all. 72. Okay. Okay, definitely think we're doing all right. I would appreciate a power-up. Like a power-up would be great right now. Okay, just need to press one other thing really fast. 60. Yes. Okay. We got 10, 7, 4. Nope. Is it just me or is this such a bad board? No, it's not. It's not a bad board anymore. I take it back. I take it back. 76. No. Why does this feel like such a high octane moment? I mean, it's not supposed to be. We're just playing bingo. Okay, didn't press anything. Thank God. I saw a couple of stuff that started with 2 and I started freaking out. Okay. Yeah, we'll get 38 just so we can complete the green. And now all we need to keep a lookout for are the yellow. numbers. Okay, give me a yellow number, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Any moment now. Come on. Yellow number? Nope, that's not yellow, buddy. Yeah. I think we did all right. We did all right. We did fine. I think we missed a couple of maximum dobs. That's what I'm going to call them from now on. Maximum dobs. Max dobs. Really good dobs. 22200. No! Whoever this hardworking guy is, you sure are hardworking. No, that was a good score, though. That was a good score. That was a great score. I don't know about y'all. I just feel I'm devastated. That was a great game. That was a great game. Okay, Mr. Hardworking Man, Pony, Poodle person. Congratulations. You get 7 Zai. And I go back to room 3 next round. What a shame. Room 4. So I lost room 4. Oh, man, I'm so bummed. Yeah, they truly are hardworking. I mean, kudos to them. So I will be starting the next stream on room 3, and we are going to continue in that manner. I really want to make it to room 5. I mean, I do have to see you for it right now. Do I just do it right now? Do I just do it right now? Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna be harder for the blockchain team to track that. Okay. All right. Maybe we can do that next stream. In the next stream, I'm going to see if we can include a couple of other fun activities to break up the bingo, because I just realized about 2 hours of bingo is, it's a lot, chat. It's a lot. Yeah, and thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you, Punk. Thank you, Time Traveler. I really appreciate all of your time. See you guys on the next stream. That's going to happen on Tuesday. And it's also going to be 2 hours long. We're going to be posting about it on Discord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope y'all have a great day. Have a great day. And don't forget to slay. All right.